Good evening, children. Now, as you already know, we are reading the chapter water body. So, in water bodies, we are reading about the next important river of the world. It is the longest river of Africa, and the name of the river is Murray. It is the third longest navigable river in the world. Okay. Then the first is the Nile, and the second is Amazon. What is the length of River Murray? It is 2,520 kilometers from the place where it originates, that is in the Upper Murray and the Kosciuszko National Park. Okay. Now let us see what are the characteristics of Murray. Its length is around 2,508 kilometers. Its source is in the Australian Alps and it runs to the Southern Ocean near Goulburn, which is in South Australia. This river passes through 3 states of Australia, that is Victoria, New South Wales and South Australia. Now let us learn about the importance of River Murray. River Murray's basin, it is popularly known as Murray-Darling Basin. Okay, this basin, it is the center of the Australian agricultural farms. This basin covers 40% of all the Australian farms. Now let us see what are the things which are produced on these farms. These farms, they produce wool, cotton, wheat, sheep, cattle, dairy produce, rice, oilseed, wine, fruits and vegetables. And all these things, they are used both in the domestic as well as for the overseas market. Now children, we will be studying about causes of pollution of water bodies. As you all know that water, it is a very, very important resource for all the human beings as well as for the living things. Now, this important or essential resource is being polluted day by day. Why it is being polluted? Because all the waste which is generated from the houses, industries, each and everywhere is dumped in the water bodies. Now children, let us see that why this or how this water, when is a water body considered or said to be polluted? Okay. Now children, a body is considered to be polluted, a water body, whether it is a sea, lake, etc., it is considered to be polluted when the toxic substances damage it, making its water undrinkable, and also it becomes harmful for the organisms that live in this water body. Now, many harmful substances, they are discharged into the water bodies like sewage, sludge, toxic chemicals, domestic waste, etc. So all these things which pollute the water bodies, they are known as water pollutants. Okay. Now these water pollutants, what do? They spoil the quality of the water by altering its smell and color and making it unfit for drinking. Now children, water pollution, it can enter a water bodies in many ways, such as some of them like sewage. It also makes a water body polluted. Agricultural runoff, which consists of many fertilizers and pesticides. Then the eroded soil which comes with the river. Acid rain, it also pollutes the water bodies. Then the various chemicals which are released from industries or other waste which are generated in the cities and the towns. So all these things, when it is dumped into the water body, it pollutes the water body. Now children, water pollution, it is very, very harmful. Okay. Why it is harmful? Because is it becomes very difficult to solve this water pollution because there are various reasons for water pollution. Now we will be studying about some of the major causes which lead to water pollution, because there are various reasons for polluting the water. So in order to solve the problem of water pollution, it also becomes very difficult. Now let us see what are the main causes for water pollution. So children, the first is sewage and waste water. Now the sewage, garbage and the liquid waste which is generated out of the household, agricultural land, factories, etc., these are all discharged or thrown into the lakes and river. So these wastes, they contain harmful chemicals and even toxins, which makes the water very harmful and poisonous for the aquatic animals and the plants.